Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. If you watch MASH, any MASH at all, you probably recognize this guy. Played a general. In MASH, he was a general. On Gunsmoke, he picked the most famous fight in Gunsmoke history. Take a look. To every man's son, General Addison Collins says to Hawkeye, raising a glass and a toast to lost soldiers. On MASH, General Collins appeared in Say No More, an episode that builds up to this loaded toast. Throughout the episode, we watched as Collins loses his son in Hawkeye's OR, and after this toast, the general tragic experience changes how he views the pins that pushes into the maps marking soldiers' camps. This character actor tapped to play General Collins was John Anderson, whose stern features added a grit to the movies and TV shows for decades. And he said it all kicked off when he got his butt kicked by Marshal Matt Dillon in what many might say is the most famous fight in Gunsmoke history. For the 1958 Gunsmoke episode Buffalo Man, Anderson played a vicious bully named Ben Sipple, known for never losing a fight and always picking one. When he got cast in the role, Anderson had some bit TV roles under his belt, but he had yet to do anything that really turned any heads. That is, not until he agreed to take a few punches in Dodge City. It was a dream, Anderson said, according to Western clippings. The show was a big hit, and the role I was playing was a very showy villain with heavy makeup, just a crazy man. When you watch the gunfight scene, it's even more intense than MASH's somber yanking of emotions that we watched in Say No More. In fact, on Gunsmoke, there wouldn't be quite another fight scene in which Matt Dillon gets so heated for another 2 seasons when Big Tom pushes the marshal to fill in and compete in a prize fight. As Ben Sipple, Anderson antagonizes James Arnez by laying hands on a woman who the marshal promised to protect. The ensuing scrape found Anderson overcoming Arnez and Arnez overcoming Anderson, with both towering men flailing and flung about a circle of wide-eyed onlookers. The way the fight scene is edited is such a master class in creating a stunning audience experience that film classes have studied the sequence pretty much since the day it aired. The American cinema editors saw the fight and turned it into an educational film. And if you look on YouTube today, you'll see it's still common for a film student's first editing assignment to reimagine this famous scene. When it first aired, the eyes in the audience were just as wide as any film editors. Anderson said he's pretty sure nobody forgot that performance. It really opened doors, he said. I just ran from one show to another. After taking a beating from Matt Dillon, he appeared on The Twilight Zone, Star Trek, Bonanza, Perry Mason, and many other shows, including just one about every Western. He also appeared in memorable movie roles like playing California Charlie in Psycho. Gunsmoke welcomed Anderson back 11 times after Buffalo Man, and he appeared nearly just as many times on The Rifleman. Johnny Crawford was almost like a son to him because he played in so many Rifleman episodes, said Anderson's longtime friend, actor Marcia Hunt. When Johnny was a little boy, they really formed quite a bond of friendship. You can say that Crawford definitely looked up to the character actor, not just because Anderson was 6'2". When I was shooting Rifleman, I enjoyed working with him, Crawford said. He seemed like a very serious actor, and I always admired him. I thought he was so unique, very professional, prepared. He was such an inspiration to work with. Hunt called Anderson a bright, caring person, which resonates with his character arc toward the end of the emotional MASH episode. His final scene on MASH sees him clinking glasses with Hawkeye, then picking up the phone to bark orders that represent a change of heart for the shrewd general. In his career, Anderson was drawn to playing the types of characters where you just didn't know what to expect them to do next, for better or for worse. I did the craziest, nuttiest guys in the world, and I had a ball doing it, he said. There you go. Got to recognize the guy, right? Really, he's done everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there and please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless. Be praying for you.